What's up, Marvel fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's reaction video, I'm going to be reacting to the new Black Panther trailer, and it just hit online just around 30 minutes ago, half an hour ago, I would say. So I've got it up here anyway, so I'll have a watch of it, and then we'll break down what's going on here. So, I don't know what to expect, but I hope it's something good.
I've seen gods fly.
Ooh.
I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
I've seen aliens drop from the sky. Yeah. But
Hmm.
I have never seen anything like this. Which one are you hiding?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's hiding a lot, man. Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
My son, it is your time.
Ooh.
You get to decide what kind of king you
Whoa.
are going to be.
Whoa. Ooh.
Don't freeze. I never freeze.
It's just... Whoa. What the? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. What?
I waited my entire life for this.
Oh.
The world's gonna start over.
Whoa.
Burn it all. What happens now? Determines what happens
What?
the rest of the world.
Whoa! 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 What? No way! Whoa! Oh, no way! Whoa! Now that was, that was some lot of action there. And Klaw's got his robot arm. Oh man, that's a lot to take in from this trailer. That seems a lot, but I'm going to do my best to explain what just went on then. So, let's get into it then. So first off, it's already something we've seen before anyway, like you've seen the waters coming down, you know. That's nothing new. But the new bit is you could see the one of Black Panther's vehicles, that's part of Wakanda, one of the jets. And I love it with that one person who, you know, sorry, I couldn't get my words right. The bloke who was in The Hobbit, you know, the main character who played young Bilbo. So that was him. You know, you heard what he was saying. He was talking about, I've seen gods. He said like that. He saw aliens, and you know, for what he was saying, that's kind of like a reference to the heroes. Oh, excuse me. And I love it with it. It shows off Man-Ape's kingdom. Well, I know he's not called Man-Ape in the film, but to me, I prefer to call him that, so I can remember his name. And looks like we get to see his farm room, and there's a lot of wood I could see. I thought they were like, they're not like swords anyway, so that's, well, I'm thinking wood or then like bones. It's hard to tell, but he's got bodyguards with him. Then we see the Black Panther statue. Oh, it looks sick, with a bunch of jets flying around. And I love this bit where the bloke does say about, what are you hiding? You know, and all like that kind of way. And he's like, well, he's got a hidden city, don't forget. That's what I was going like. Ah. And I love it. It shows you. So it looks like their city is covered with a force field, like you know, like the Inhumans have done with their show. Like they've covered their city with a cloaking device. So it looks like they've done the same. And it shows pretty cool what it's like when they go through it. It looks pretty sick. And I love it when you got the woman, the leader of the Demarche, or well, that women group got called again. I'm sorry I forgot their name, but the women who protect the Black Panther, the main one goes like, "We're home," and I love it. It looks like you don't need one of the steers to fly the ship. It looks like you just use your hands to fly. That looks pretty cool. Then we got Black Panther and the love interest, and this shot I'm sure that's the old costume or that's the new one. It's hard to tell for now. But you get to see around the city and it looks pretty cool. You know, the how their technology's like. And then you got seeing his mother saying about it's time for you to be the king, you know, all that. Because don't forget, because in the Civil War film we saw the death of his father, and now in this film it'll be about him taking his father's place. Then we see him looks like he's into a fight tournament with he's fighting a bunch of people. Now I think this might be the trial to see if is he the rightful king. Like if he beats them, he'll be king. I mean, I'm sure that's what this kind of tournament is about. Really, I'm not pretty sure. Then we got his love interest saying about you can be who you want to be, like a king you want to be. And then you can see a new type of a flying machine they got, and it looks pretty sick. I mean, it's like it's got wings, but it's not flapping. It looks like it. Then you got him meeting his sister, and look, I love it. They do like this half five, like that kind of thing. That looks pretty cool. And here, because we know she's supposed to be like the Tony Stark in this film. She's like the genius person. And here we could see, it looks like she's the one who creates the new Black Panther suit for this film. So that looks pretty cool. I like the new suit. And you can now compare the Civil War one to the new one. So yeah, as I said before, when I did that comparison, you can see the necklace bit's different. Still got the claws, but there's like extra claws. The head's completely changed. The body, like the fabric they're using, is different. And you could tell how different it is. Then you got the woman again saying about be careful, and you know what he's like. And I love it how he comes out of the jet, like when he pops out of the jet, falls down. And I look, first you see him following these balls, but then they transform into these disc things. To me, I'd say they're like tracking chips, like they're balls, and then when you follow them, they turn into little circle things to track on your enemy. That looks pretty cool. Then Erik Killmonger makes his appearance, and this trailer looks pretty sick. And it does show you that it looks like Erik Killmonger and Klaw are working together, so that's in a way showing you that, and in a way confirming it, just in case you didn't know. Because I did hear they were working together, but it looks like they are. This looks cool. You see Black Panther jumping from this one car into the back of another car with someone shooting at him, and he looks pretty sick. So this has to be like the chase scene. Then you got like, this is a scene we saw before, like when you see him in the older costume fighting some people, but there's some new bits. And you got this bit here, he's without his costume on, he's wearing some white stuff, and he's going by a tree with a lot of panthers. Now, I can't really tell what could be going on here. Because I know the Black Panthers can communicate with the dead, like the older Black Panthers, so maybe that's what could be going on. Maybe he talks to the other Panthers, maybe that's what could go on, or I don't know, I can't really say what's going to happen. That's something not new, is in him and his phone, that's not new. Now this looks pretty cool. You can see, I'm sure that's his sister, and she's driving this car, and you can see all purple light going around. Now, is the car all flashy purple? Because that looks pretty cool if that is. But this is cool. The new suit, Black Panther suit, it's like it comes out of nowhere. It's like it's part of his body, and he just appears, and that looks pretty sick. I love it when he just transforms and he flips to get on the car. Now next we got Erik Killmonger, who says is about to change the world. It looks like he's there when when Klaw attacks this museum place where he's got the ambulance clothes on, so he's there. Then you got a bunch of jets flying with flying missiles. It's gonna be sick. And I like it, and you can see that Erik Killmonger without armor on, you can see he's got a lot of dots on his body, and I wonder if they'll explain what those are supposed to be in the film, but I don't know what those are. Then, next thing, you see a bunch of attacks. And then you see the bit where the looks like Black Panther's going to Erik Killmonger with a bunch of people looking. And next thing is, you see Erik Killmonger's armor, the Black Panther armor he's supposed to have, makes appearance out of nowhere, just like the Black Panther's new one. And this costume looks sick. And now, I know at first I realised when I first heard he was going to have this, I'm like, but that's not what he kind of wears in the comics. But I might like this in the film version. I might like it. It does look pretty cool. The difference is, it's supposed to be like a golden version of the Black Panther suit. Well, it's completely in all black, but there's some bits that are gold, and the mouth is different, so that's completely different. But the suit looks cool. Then you see a bunch of action going on. Then you see Black Panther and Erik Killmonger fighting. And I bet the fight's going to be awesome. With those two wearing this kind of same costumes, but, you know, a bit of difference. Then you see the chasing world fight is going to be disaster because you see a car being destroyed. You see those two still fighting. Then you could see that Erik Killmonger is fighting one of the women. I think that's the Black Panther's love interest. But she's got like a disc weapon, so that looks pretty cool. And you got the Black Panther sister behind him. Well, behind Killmonger. Then this bit looks sick. You see Klaw, and his one hand turns into a weapon. So I was right. We do see the weapon in the film, but what I've noticed is it's very different. So in the live action, it looks like to you it might feel like, oh, he's got like a proper hand again, but this bit it opens up and it like a weapon's there, and it doesn't seem the same. I mean, how he looks like from the comics, so they've made a bit of difference. But I think it still does the Sonic Blast thing. Let me have a play here. Okay, so I can't make out there. That just came out like a blast, so I'm not pretty sure if he's still going to have like a sound blast on there, or that is the sound blast, but they're playing it different. But when it blasts it, the front of the car gets destroyed. And I love this big Black Panther just runs on this building, and it looks pretty cool, I tell you now. It looks awesome. I love it when Black Panther just went to the one of the wheels and just destroyed it of the vehicle, claws in. And now our last shot. Oh, this is cool. Black Panther walking, you can see all the purple lines coming out and popping up in the suit, and the eyes are like you can see his normal eyes, and but that is pretty sick. I thought they might have displayed something in the end, like something more, exciting, but nah. It just ends with the logo. But I'll tell you this now, this looks badass. This really looks sick. Everett Killmonger's costume looks pretty cool for the live action. I mean, as I said, I know that's not the costume he has in the comics, but that's what he's having here. Claws and weapon. Wow, that looks going to be pretty sick. Excuse me. And the rest from this trailer, I can't wait to see this in the theatres. I can't really wait. So yeah, that's from the trailer. So if you do want to see this for yourself, I will leave the link down in the description below. After you've seen this, leave your comments down below. What did you think of it? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it's awesome? Are you going to see it? And also give your thoughts what you saw from this, like a theory talk. Let's do that, because I do want to talk about some theories from this. And also give it a thumbs up. Send this out to your friends so I can get more viewers and subscribers to this channel. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news. I also do trailers, clips, TV spots, and then spoilers for when the film comes out for Marvel or Transformers. Trailers and clips, I get to do those. If it's like spoiler ones, I'll avoid them. TV spots, as I said, I do them, but I avoid the spoiler ones because I don't want to be spoiled before the film's out. And spoilers, well, I do those when the films are out. Oh, and also, if you want to see my last Marvel video, click here. My channel, click here. Make sure you click the bell so you can be notified when my new ones are on. And here to see my last Transformers video. And that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Peace.